Hi, Lucky. Thank you so much for your donation. Welcome in, guys. I'm just gonna wait for people to hop in and join me. I'm here. Okay. How is everybody doing? Hope you're having a good day. Thank you all for your happy wishes. Okay, so we're gonna start off the session. And yeah, okay. Hi, Janesha, Vita, Claudia. Claudia, it's the first time I see you, right? Hi, Reno. Claudia, it's the first time for you. I never seen your name before. Welcome if you're new. I'm so happy to see you. How is it going, Claudia? How was your day? Mooney! Hey, my beautiful Mooney. How is it going, my lovely Mooney? Mooney, expect your reading today, okay? I have seen your email, so I'm gonna do your reading today. I'm working through, guys. I'm working through. Like the list is quite huge. I have a lot of members, but we're getting to you. Okay, okay. So just give me a little bit of patience because I also don't like to rush readings. This even if it's like a free membership reading, I still like to give it its quality because obviously quality is always a good thing to offer. This is the best thing or the best gift you could give to people, which is quality, because these days it's so easy to find something that's like, rushed, it's like whatever. No, I don't like to do it this way. Even if it's a free reading, like even those of you who do free readings with me, like when I do the free sessions, for example, I still give you guys some information because I believe in quality. All right. Hey, IJ. It was very accurate. Mwah. I love you. I love you, IJ. How is it going, by the way, baby? I'm very good, Janesha. As you can see, I'm so happy. I'm so bubbly today. There's this like rush of positivity that's like literally going through my veins today. I don't know where does it come from, but like it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Like I'm pretty sure if I check the moon, I don't know what kind of moon phase we're in right now. Actually, I want to check because honestly, I feel this pure rush of positive energy. And I think today, guys, you should make use of today because I don't know why, but like I'm very sensitive to energies. And usually, like sometimes when I feel this rush of positivity, I feel like it's like I feel like it's a lucky day. And like when I feel it's a good day for manifestation and I do manifestation, it works. So I advise you guys to manifest today just because I feel the energy. I want to check the moon cycle though today. Let's try to check, shall we? But if you guys are new, welcome in. Check out my clients' reviews and feedbacks. Thank you, girls, for the likes. Mooney and everyone that donated, thank you so much for your donations. I will be doing you guys first. I already know who donated and who's waiting for the reading. We have Lucky, we have Mooney. And if anyone else donated and we did not mention you, just let us know, okay, in the chat. I just want to know the moon phase today because I'm very interested to know. So it says here, it's a waning gibbous moon. Interesting. It's very interesting because it's like the moon was, let me just see. I like the waning gibbous moon. I know I probably pronounced it wrong, but hold on, I want to check something. Okay. But it feels good, but I'm not surprised that it's that. I'm not surprised that it's this, that it's at this phase. Because the energy really feels exceptionally good today. Like really, really good. Yeah. So because it's interesting because like when the moon is at this phase, it calls us all for reflection, to release people, release goals, release things, like release things into the universe, like whether it's people, memories, wishes, I think it's a phase of release, okay? Release and manifest, if that makes sense. The more you release, guys, the more you manifest. All right, without now further talking, I will do free tarot, yes, but towards the end, girls, as always. Exactly, Mooney. Yeah, exactly. It was the 1010 portal. Yes, yeah, exactly. But it's amazing. The new cards look so scary. I know, right? It fits the Halloween theme. All right, I think I'm gonna start with Lucky because Lucky have already left me her question. That is awesome, Mooney, and I advise everyone to do the same as Mooney. Guys, if you can do rituals yourselves, please go ahead and do them because it's a good time to do such, okay? Again, guys, if you're new, welcome into the channel. I still don't have any moderator in the chat, so you have to bear with me and help me through to keep up with things, okay? So everybody moderate yourself. In the meantime, as my moderators join later. But welcome in, Rachik, from a very long time. I want to get a head shave after a breakup. Am I right? Why though? You should never get a head shave after a breakup. Why would you do that? You should love yourself. Never change yourself just because of some pain. Pain is a passing feeling, guys. Pain does not last, okay? There's no kind of pain in this world that lasts, okay? It always comes and goes. So don't do a permanent decision to a temporary phase or situation or feeling that you're going through because you may regret it then for the rest of your days. So no. Just my opinion without the cards. All right, so let me just see the PayPal thing. But I want to get a head shave, not because of a breakup, but it's my curiosity and I want a new look. Oh, okay. All right, that's a different case scenario. But welcome into the channel. I think you're new. So if you guys are new and you want your free yes or no questions, I will get to you guys, but towards the end, I will have to work through the donations first. If you guys donate, I will be adding you to the list. And then towards the end, I will do my memberships, yes or no, and actually no, the memberships, yes or no, I'll do them in between readings because I did have some people that were suggesting me that, so I will do it so that my members don't have to wait. Or if you are a member and we are at your turn and you paid for a reading, you can ask your free yes or no while we're doing your reading. You get what I'm trying to say? But yeah, but I think I'm gonna do members yes or no in between the donations. That's way the members don't have to wait until the end with the rest of the people. So towards the end, the non-members will get free yes or no questions, okay? All right, ladies, does that sound good? So, let me try and just see the PayPal because I did have Lucky's question. So I'm going to do Lucky first, my baby girl, Mooney, and then it's you, okay? You're right after her. So don't go anywhere. Guys, donations are open if you guys do want to donate. Varun, hello, hello. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for the likes. Thanks for the big loves. Big loves all the way. In the middle of the office. I'm in the middle of the office. Aw. I hope you're having a good day, baby. I hope you're having a good day, Varun. All right, but let's try and see. Let me see. Because I'm still trying to open. I'm trying to find her question. Let me see. Where is it? Okay. Not this one. Okay, Lucky, I see your question. Guys, I'm just reminding you, I will just remind you, please do send some extra 2 or 1 euro to your payments because PayPal deducts a fee, okay? Just letting you know in case, just reminding you. Okay, and describing me to his friends or brothers, conversations between them, anything that comes out. Okay, so let's try and do your question. Lucky, this is your reading. Whenever you watch this back, please comment below the video or below the live if you see this later to tell us how it resonates with you. But let's go ahead and start your reading for now without further ado. All right, let's see. We will have freebies, guys, but towards the end. Guys, if anyone asks about the freebies, please do try to help me and let them know that we will do them, but towards the end, all right? Let's see, Lucky. How is N describing you to his friends and brothers? Okay, we have the Five of Cups, the Hanged Man. I feel like here he really is talking about you in a way that he feels very upset. This guy's very upset. He definitely tells them that you guys are not talking. He definitely tells them that he's not quite sure what to do, that he's feeling a little bit lost with this Hanged Man energy. But he's also telling him that you disappointed him, or that you have let him down, or that, you know, he's upset at you. I don't know what exactly he says, but I think he expresses his disappointment in you, or how he's very sad or disappointment, like how he has like this disappointment energy against you because of something that you did, or maybe you did let him down, like you made him feel frustrated, you made him feel disappointed. Now the Hanged Man also shows me that he does tell his friends that you guys are at a pause or a break, or that you guys are not talking. He also does tell his friends that he's in reflection mode, you know, thinking about the situation between you and him, you know, trying to get enlightenment, or trying to get more like a different angle or point of view about the situation. Because I see this guy's in reflection, you know, he's thinking a lot about what happened, what took place here in this you know, in this connection. And I see him a little bit sad though, okay, because I do have the Five of Cups. So this person does have a tone of sadness whenever it comes to describing you or talking about you. Like he's sad, frustrated, he's disappointed, he's down, he's unhappy. You know, he doesn't like the way that you guys are like now, like, you know, without progress, how you guys now are just kind of like stuck, or, you know, stand still with the Hanged Man. So it's like he expresses his frustration on how he's very unhappy with the current situation. All right, let's see more. How does he describe you to other people though? How does he describe you to other people? We have the Empress. He does describe you as a woman that's very beautiful, a woman that's quite powerful, feminine, good looking. You tend to take care of yourself physically, or you just look good. Like you're beautiful. You have physical beauty here with the Empress. This person also does describe you as like the woman of his dreams, or like a woman that he kind of really does eventually want to have in his life. But he's a little bit feeling too confused or too much in his head at the moment, because he's thinking about everything that happened, and it's like it's all kind of like clashing together in a way with the Hanged Man in the middle here. All right, so let's just see what else we have here. We have the Three of Cups. Interesting. This person does wish that things can get back to gets back to norm between you and him, because I do have the Three of Cups, okay? But I see at the same time that there's a lot of disappointment to process, or he has a lot of things to process before he can ever have this reunion with you. But he's wishing and hoping for reunion, because he definitely enjoyed his time together with you whenever he had it with you. I don't know, maybe you guys had a friendship together, maybe this was a friend, and he wanted something more, could be. But I think this person genuinely like enjoyed your company, or he genuinely enjoys your company, but he thinks you're very guarded. I can speak. You're very guarded, or it's not so easy to get to you. You know, you're not an easy woman. You're not an easy person. You have like boundaries, or you have your walls up. Hey there, Kaylee. Welcome into the channel. If you're new, check out my clients' reviews and feedbacks. Welcome into the stream. All right, so yeah, we have the Nine of Wands. So this person does see you as somebody that could be a bit guarded or on guard. Like you don't easily let people into your life, or you're very selective. You know, he also may feel like you've been wounded before, you've been hurt before, which is why you have your walls up. Or that's why sometimes like you don't just let people in easily into your life with the Nine of Wands. All right, let's see what else we have here. How does he describe you? We have the Eight of Cups. He feels like you don't want him. He feels like you're not interested in him. Now, no matter how the situation is really like between you and this person, but this person feels like you don't want him. Because I have the Eight of Cups. He feels like you turned your back against this. This person is a bit sad. I think he's a bit distant with you. I don't think that you guys are talking. I think this guy still haven't replied to you, by the way, which is what I see here, because it feels like there's distance here. But yeah, I feel like this person, you know, he's sad. He's a bit sad, though, over what's happening and what happened between you and this person. All right. And I see him like he's overthinking a lot. Okay. There's lots of contemplation, overthinking with the Hanged Man as well as what I see. But deep down somewhere, like he's hoping for some kind of a reconnection, but he needs to get himself out of this energy of disappointment or sadness or upset energy, because I see that he might be a bit upset in some way, upset with himself, upset about the situation, things like you know, things of that nature. All right. So I hope that resonates, Lucky. That was your reading. Let me know. Mooney, you are up, Mooney. Let me know what you want to know. Kylie, we will be answering free yes or no questions towards the end of the live session, but I do want to welcome you to the stream. If you are new, check out our clients' reviews and feedbacks. We have over 300 plus accurate reviews, so please make sure you check them out on the channel, in the shorts, in the community section, and let me know if you have any questions about me or the channel. Channeled reading about what I don't see coming in relation to Scorpio and me. What is currently hidden? Okay, let's see, babe. What is currently hidden or what's coming here when it comes to the Scorpio that Mooney may not know or may not be aware of? Okay. Spirits show me nothing but the truth. Please do connect to the Scorpio's energy and higher self and subconscious mind and thoughts. I would like to know, what does the Scorpio have to say to Mooney? What's being hidden, or what are we supposed to know and Mooney is supposed to know about what's coming or what to expect? We have the Nine of Wands. Okay, we have the Nine of Wands. You know, you may look at me and, you know, maybe think to yourself like, oh, he doesn't care about losing me because, you know, you see me still distant, you know, because this Nine of Wands being the first card shows me that I still haven't reached out. I still haven't done anything in this connection. But I know this is making you feel very guarded, and it's making you feel like, you know, like, okay, this guy, the Scorpio, probably doesn't even care about losing me. And I know what you're thinking. I know this is exactly what you could be thinking with this Nine of Wands. But this Nine of Wands energy, it's like, you know, I still want this connection, but there are a lot of like struggles here, okay? Because I have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is a card of somebody that wants to push forward, wants to get to this, like, you know, let's say ultimum, right, of having what he wants, but the road is hard, like the road is difficult. So it's like he has like his guards up, you know, and he's trying to keep forward, like, you know, he's trying to move forward, but it's a bit, you know, like it's a bit of a struggle, right, with the Nine of Wands. But let's see, what do we have here? What does this person have to say? I have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you know, I feel like here this person might be like health-wise feeling a little bit sick, because I have the Five of Pentacles, which could be affecting him or could be affecting his way of, like, you know, of the struggles I talked about. Maybe the struggles have to do again with health here with the Five of Pentacles. Like sometimes he feels like he's without energy, or he's weak, because I do have the Five of Pentacles next to the Nine of Wands. But this guy has determination, which is the bright side of this reading. So like I have like this determination in me, like to keep it going with you, but at the same time, sometimes I may feel weak, or sometimes I may feel like I need more energy than what I have. You know, but you're still somebody I'm determined for. It's just sometimes I do tend to fall weak or to feel down. And I think that's normal because I'm going through big transformations in my life with the Death card. And, you know, with every big transformation, usually it requires great amount of energy. So that's why maybe sometimes I feel very depleted or very weak, because I'm definitely transforming and there's big changes or transformations happening right now in my life that's taking a lot of my energy, and that's making me feel at certain points very weak, very drained with the Five of Pentacles. Let's see. What does he have to say? What's being hidden, or what do we need to know? We have a Three of Cups. So yeah, I need you to know that I will be coming back to you maybe towards the end of October. Like, you know, the energy here feels like it's before the end of Scorpio season. Okay, we are already approaching Scorpio season. So yeah, but I feel like I do want to reconcile with you because I have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups being here shows me that, like, I want to reunite with you. I want to, like, hang out with you again. Also, Five of Pentacles could talk about missing energy. So I do miss you. I do feel like I miss what we had together. I feel this sense of like gap or loneliness. Um, you know, again, I'm not gonna lie to you. I do feel a bit like lonely, or like I'm all by myself, like me, myself, and my struggles, you know? And sometimes that's not a very nice feeling. Like it gives me this feeling of like, unsatisfaction, but also like, you know, unhappiness, okay, or loneliness sometimes. But nonetheless, it's like I do want to have a reunion with you, okay? I do want to come back together with you and be with you once again, because we do have the Three of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles after the Death card. And as a time frame, I feel like I want to make that happen before the October month ends, or before Scorpio season ends, because Death card is Scorpio energy, just so you know. Let's see. What is being hidden, or what are you supposed to know? You have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I know you're tired of waiting. You could be thinking about totally ending the connection or walking away because you're tired of waiting. You feel like you're waiting for like nothing. You feel like you're waiting for an illusion, or you feel like you're waiting for just like some sort of hope, but that's not built on anything solid. So you're feeling sometimes like, why the fuck am I waiting? Like, what's wrong with me? You know, why am I wasting all this time, you know, without seeing any results? But, you know, I just need a little bit of time, but I'm coming, like I'm telling you. But you know, I'm already assuming and feeling that you are like fed up, or like you are tired of the waiting. And I know you are. However, I do feel like I want to come around you, like I said before, October or Scorpio season ends, because that's my intention. Okay, what does he want with you, Mooney? What does he truly, truly want with you, the Scorpio? We have the Seven of Wands. So what I truly want with you is I want your strength. I want you to not really give up on us with the Seven of Wands. Like I want you to keep, like to keep up with me, right? With the Seven of Wands energy. But also what I want from you is we have the Devil. Now the Devil is attachment, okay? The Devil is attachment. So there is a sense of attachment to you regardless of these struggles with the Seven of Wands. Like I feel the sense of attachment to you. Like I can't let go of you even though I am struggling or going through a lot. But what I want from you is the temperance, patience, right? Patience on this, on these challenges I'm going through, the Devil and the Seven of Wands. I just want your patience, your forgiveness, your good heart with the temperance, okay? And I'm definitely wanting to let you know here that I'm trying to heal. I'm trying to work things out. I'm trying to make things better between us, you know, or even within myself, right? To be with you. No, are you serious, Amor? No, I did a full reading. Wait, guys. I just have to check because, like, that's crazy. I will literally faint. I will faint, Amore, if that's true. I'll have a heart attack. Hold on, yeah? Let me check. Sorry, Mooney, just let me check this one because, oh my God. Please, YouTube, don't do that to me. Hold on. Please no, please no, please no. Whew. And see what you need to know. What the fuck? But did I answer all questions or not? Hold on, guys. I need to just go on mute because I want to hear what I said here. Wait. Okay, so listen, Amor, I have no idea why the fuck it's like that. That's super crazy. You are right. It seemed like it did cut off, but I did all the questions, I promise. Okay, okay. I could repeat it for you for the rest of the time that was left because of the other questions. You had other questions. So I'll continue from where I stopped. But that's so fucking weird. That's so fucking weird, yo. That's insane. All right. Amor. Yeah, don't worry. I'll continue the rest for you. Thank you for letting me know. Because if you didn't, I would have never noticed. All right, so yeah, Mooney, it's like I just want you to have patience for me, but I also want you to have like a forgiving soul, or yes, after the live, or a forgiving heart for me, because I don't want you to just give up on us because of like these sort of delays or struggles that I'm faced with. All right, so what is the outcome that you want to have, please, with Mooney? Scorpio, what's the outcome that you want to have? You're welcome, Amor, and I'm so sorry about that. I had no idea. Okay, what does he want with you? We have 8 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful. So what I want with you is a home. I want to live together with you. I want to be with you. I want to have a commitment. I want to have like a long-term relationship, long-term commitment. I want to have passion. I want to have a conversation as well with the 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is a card that speaks about communication, talking. I want to talk to you. But I also want to have a commitment. You know, I want to have a relationship, something stable, something serious, like a serious commitment, right? With the 10 of Pentacles. Something long-term, you know, the sun at the bottom. I do want to also confess or be transparent to you, be honest with you, build up a future, you know, like paint a future with you with this sun card energy. Be honest with you, improve the connection, show more passion, show more desire, come back to you with the judgment and start a new phase as well. But this is what I want. I also wish to have maybe 2 kids with you. You see the 2 children in this card. Sometimes like I wish to have like 2 children with you, 2 kids with you, have a family of our own. If we can't have a family, then I want to take care of your family, okay? But I definitely have this vibe or feeling where I want to take care of you, you know? I want this like vibe of just being together, okay? You know? Let's see. What does he have to say? What's going on with him? I hope that's making sense, Mooney. Let me know, babe. All right, we have storm, unexpected. Yeah, like I've been having unexpected storms lately, you know, which, you know, again, this is what I was talking about with the health. Remember when I said earlier, there might be something to do with his like health, like him feeling weak because of the amount of transformations or changes that's been happening. You know, he's been feeling a bit weak or a little bit, yeah, like a little bit drained. And here we have storm and unexpected. So maybe definitely like maybe this person have been going through many storms or many sort of transformations, shakeups, and it's been making him feel sometimes a bit weak, but he has determination, which is why I'm not so worried, because the 9 of Wands being the first card is good, because the 9 of Wands is somebody that stands their ground. You know, he's not, he doesn't knock off the wands, right, and sits down on the floor. No, he holds up his wands up, you know, and he's guarded. He stands his ground. He defends his thoughts. He defends his mission, and he keeps going for it. That's the 9 of Wands. And yeah, so that's why I'm not so worried. But look here, yeah, truth, expression. I literally said that. He wants to confess to you. He wants to be transparent with you, expressive with you. The sun card at the bottom also showed that, right? So he wants to speak his truth to you. He wants to express himself to you. He feels like he owes you an expression. He owes you communication. He owes you commitment. Again, 8 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles earlier, right, that we had. And then I have rebirth. And I told you with the Judgment card, if you remember, he wants a new phase with you. I said that when I explained this, the sun. So yeah, rebirth. He wants rebirth with you, okay? Now, the winter season is going to be important for this connection, I also feel like. But this guy is in nostalgia about you. I don't think he have forgotten about you. Not a chance, okay? Because I see memories. This guy may be, you know, replaying memories, you know, thinking about, you know, old memories with you, good times with you. He does miss you. I said that even in the channeling, if you do rewind. He does miss you. He does really, really miss you. Let's see. You do have healing heart. So it says healing heartbreak, toxicity or addiction, abusive relationship. So yeah, this person like wants to heal the situation. He wants to have like a healing heart. He wants to heal your heart and his heart. you know, mend things together, you know, start a new phase, you know. It says you're dating. Okay, this person definitely wants to date you or take you out again. But he could be afraid that you could be seeing another person. I don't know why, but this guy already kind of feels that you may have somebody else that you're dating or that you're getting on with. Okay, that's why he's asking you to have patience and like a big heart and not to give up on the connection, which makes a lot of sense. But then I have the Phoenix and the camera, and I love the Phoenix because it reminds me of the Judgment card we got at the bottom. So it just makes me feel like this guy definitely wants a renewal. This person definitely remembers you whenever he does look at pictures of you. So again, this guy does romance over you, but this person is also learning from the past, and he wants to make, though, more memories with you because I have making memories. So he does want to make more memories with you, you know? More, yeah, more memories. Let's see. We do have grounding. He does want to ground the connection. He does want to stabilize the connection with you, make it more stable, make it more grounded. You know, he knows that you're hurting or you're not so happy with the separation. It's obvious. I think you both are not so comfortable with the separation, and that's why he wants to ground the connection. But he just needs time, needing time. Let's see what else we have here. We do have ship, right? But I feel like you're going to receive what you need from this person. That's the thing about this whole reading. You're going to get what you need from this person, whether that is truth, whether that was clarity, whether that was a confession. You're going to receive what you need, I think, very soon from this person, because this person definitely owes you that. But I feel like you are definitely keeping your options open. Look, grass is greener, possibilities. I don't think you're locking yourself up, and I definitely see that you're thinking about moving on, because I do have here the ship and grass is greener. And this guy could be definitely feeling this energy off you, but it's not pushing him away, by the way. It is pulling him in closer. So him feeling like he's about to lose you or that he's already kind of losing you is going to bring him closer to you, not further away. Because this is one of those guys that does like run to you when he feels like he loses you. Okay, or he's losing you. Hi there, Ria. How are you? Why did you change your question, Ria? I mean, your username. Okay, we have love in the golden mirror, right? So yeah, this person does have feelings for you, but I see that lately he was definitely very self-absorbed, okay? This guy was very self-absorbed or very focused on himself that you almost forgot him, you know? But this person has love for you. This person has affection and love for you and attraction to you and passion, okay? At the bottom of the deck, I have love call. So he does feel like he wants to talk to you and give you a call, give you a message, a phone call. All right, let's see what does this person would love to say to you with the messages. I hope it resonates with you, Mooney. You could post your yes or no questions, by the way. No, Ria, I'm doing the freebies towards the end. If you are in a rush, you can donate for a reading, but we're doing the freebies towards the end of the stream, guys. Keep checking back. All right, let's see. What does he have to say to you? We have a card that flew out. I get very triggered when you have different views than me, and I take everything too personally, getting easily offended. Yeah, sometimes this person can be too sensitive, by the way. This person is the kind of person that can get easily offended, easily triggered, okay? And I think you know that. You trigger wounds from my past that I haven't let go of yet. I can't stop focusing on my mistakes and feeling regret. This guy definitely regrets the way he treats you or the way he have treated you. And I feel like this absence have taught him a lot about how much you mean to him and how bad he was, or how much he didn't live up to the things he promised you, you know, which makes him feel regret. You know, he's regretful over, you know, this, okay? Let's see more. It says, I admire you and you inspire me to simply stop and enjoy the fruits of my labor, to appreciate the amazing gifts of life. So I feel like you really do activate this like appreciation side of this person, to appreciate you, to value you, to see you for what you are, for what you truly are, that kind of thing with the Nine of Pentacles. At the bottom here, it says, thank you for reminding me of the simple joys of life. It is a happiness that comes from the soul, so pure, innocent, and full of truth. And I love how the sun is also here at the bottom. It's actually crazy because you have the sun. You had the sun twice from two different decks, which I think is beautiful, if you ask me, because it shows me that eventually there's going to be like clarity in this whole connection and the truth coming out. At the bottom also of this deck, we have coffee cups. So I feel like you guys are meant to maybe meet each other and see each other face to face at some point in the near future. But that's what I get here. I hope that resonates with you. I need you to let me know how this resonates with you, my sweetheart. All right, Looney. Let me know your 2 yes or no questions as I put these bad boys back, okay? Guys, if you're new, check out my clients' reviews and feedbacks. If you would like me to answer some freebies, please do hang around until the end of the live and I will get your free yes or no question. In the meantime, just like and subscribe so that I can know and answer your freebie yes or no question when I get there, okay? So if a certain person, you know who I mean, changes their tactics to a more objective approach, simply proving that they acted correctly without pointing fingers at others, can they avert the threat of dismissal? Let's see. I know who. Yes, I know who. Their tactics to more objective approach, simply proving they acted correctly. Okay. Yes, I know this question is about who. I know. It's our friend. I know. Okay. Thank you, by the way. Let's see. Yes. So if she does prove that she acted correctly without pointing fingers at others, can they avert the threat? Page of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Can the threats be averted or should we say? Five of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Star at the bottom, Ace of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. I would say yes. I would say yes, but I see this whole situation is full of tension. It's full of stress. But I think if she does do that, she might be more accepted. Okay, she might be more accepted. Okay, because if she did prove that, you know, without pointing fingers, I do feel like, you know, if she does give that objective approach, it will be accepted because I have the Page of Cups, the Judgment. But she has to understand, though, at the same time, though, that these people are very hard to please, though, at the same time. It's just because that's just the way they are. But I'm getting a yes here because I had even the Star at the bottom, which is a good omen of healing or things working out, or, you know, like, yeah, like things working out, finding a solution, right? So I do feel like there will be a solution that will be found in her case scenario. But the answer is yes, okay? Will Scorpio find their courage and break the silence soon? Will the Scorpio find his courage and break the silence soon? Page of Pentacles and Two of Cups. Interesting. I like that. And then I do have the Fool. I'm getting a yes. Definitely a yes. Two of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the Fool. Yes. All right, tell me what was your first yes or no, though. I don't think I've seen it. Okay, if or your second one. Where's your second one? Will my current job, okay, will my current job develop positively for you in your favor? Okay, Moon. Okay, Seven of Swords. You got a lot of tricksters around your job. A lot of people that are tricksters, gossipy people. You got a lot of stress. You definitely want to get a promotion, but you feel like a lot of people are standing in the way of getting a promotion. Some people are definitely jealous of you. They're jealous of you. They talk about you behind your back. They don't like the way people like you. But I do see you getting some sort of victory and success. But some people will not like that. Like they will be not so happy that you're like this, that you're getting what you want, or that you're leveling up. So you have some sort of hate around your job against you. Some people that are hateful of you is what I see. But I see here that you're still winning, or you will still kind of win anyways. And these people are not going to like it because I have the Nine of Swords. Also, I get a message here that you're going to win over your shadows. So in case you're scared of these changes, or, you know, what kind of effects it's going to have on you, like you're worried about the side effects of these changes, don't worry, because I think you're going to have the upper hand, or you will triumph over like whatever your fears are. Okay, Mooney? Hope that was resonating with you. So Mooney, that was your reading. Guys, donations are open if anybody wants to donate. If you guys donated, just make sure you let me know, okay, so I could get to you. Is that making sense, Mooney? But you got some haters because I have the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is like somebody that sneaky watches you, you know, stalks you, keeps their eyes on you, talks about you behind your back, like gossipy energy. But you still definitely have the upper hand of proving yourself, even through these changes that you're worried about, because that's what I have seen. Please let me know how this resonated with you. You're very welcome, guys. If you are a member and I didn't answer your free yes or no question, please post it in the chat, please. Thank you, Anne. Please post your energy check, Anne. I'm gonna do you right now. Yes, they're very, very jealous. Seven of Swords is crazy. It was the first card, Mooney. It was the first card that showed up. So yeah, definitely crazy jealousy, but you have the upper hand, okay? That's what I have seen. All right. So Anne, you wanted an energy check on who? The energy check is the mini, right? Just remind me, is it the mini? I think it's the mini. I think so. Good morning, Zuri. How are you? Hey there, Vida. Does Sunny get why I post what I post these days? Okay, let's see. Does Sunny understand why you post what you post these days? Does he get it? Does he understand that? Yes. I feel like you post what you post to tell him to move his ass, right? Tell me if that's true or not. It's like to move his ass. Like, come on, stop postponing, move your ass, come to me. All right? Yes, he does understand that, just so you know. He does understand that. I would like to know energy check between Frank and I, or Marianne. Which one is it? Tell me. You want it to be about you, Anne, or just like in general about the connection? I could say in general about the connection and see what comes out. Basically, in other words. Well, basically, in other words. Yeah, similar. Yeah, because I think that he's understanding that. Like, that's, I think, the point he's getting, or the general idea he's getting off your post, Vita. Okay? And Vita, I have received your email, guys. Everybody that sent me an email, I have received your emails, guys. I'm almost there. All right, let me see. Does Frank love me more than Marianne? Does Frank love Anne more than Marianne? Oh, lots of cards. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Eight of Swords. Let's see. Does he love you? You're very welcome, Vita. I hope that was helpful. Does he love you more than Marianne? We have the Four of Pentacles. This guy is a little bit scared of opening up to you. This guy has fear, okay, Anne? This guy has fear. This guy is scared. He's scared of the judgments that you're going to impose on him if he opens up to you. He's scared, okay? Because I do have the Eight of Swords, the Four of Pentacles. Both of these cards speak about fear, held back due to fear kind of energy. Interesting. Let's see. We have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, like this guy's resistant because he's scared, okay? Let's see. Does he have feelings for you more than Marianne? We have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords, all right? Yeah, this person is just a bit scared of you. I have the Moon. This guy's feeling very emotionally, what's the right word? Deluded, or very emotionally lost, very emotionally confused, unassertive, because he's kind of scared of you know, he's scared of his position or his stand in front of you, especially because of these two women. Again, the third party energy, you and the other woman. You see the two queens here in the reading. Can you see that? Yeah. But I do, if you're asking me, I mean, does he have feelings for you more than Marianne? You know, I would say so, but he's scared of the confrontation. Like, I see a whole lot of energy of fear that's controlling him. Okay, that's controlling his feelings. All right, that's my point. All right, let's try and see the energy check of what he has to tell you, Anne. What does this person have to say to you? Guys, if you are not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please do subscribe to the channel. If you are new, please make sure you check out my reviews. If you do have a yes or no question, post it in the chat. I'll get you in between readings, okay? Donations are open to all members and non-members, to everybody. Okay, so what's the energy check of Frank to Anne, or the connection in general? We have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, let's see. What does he feel? Or what's going on? We have the Two of Swords. We have the King of Swords. Okay, at the bottom, I have the Eight of Swords. It's pretty interesting how we have the same cards. You see the same cards? These are the same cards we got earlier for your yes or no. This guy is, with this Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck, it shows me that this person is definitely thinking a lot, all right? But this guy have like some self-limiting beliefs, you know, about the situation or the connection with you that he needs to get rid of, or some fears that he has to release or let go of here with this Eight of Swords that are not good, they're not suitable, they're not like serving him no no value, okay? So this person needs to stop keeping to himself, and he needs to kind of like break free, okay? Because I see that this guy is kind of, he's trapped with fear, or he has like this victim mentality of like, I'm so ashamed, or, you know, my situation is so bad, I feel so stuck. Like, this guy feels a bit stuck with the Eight of Swords. And there is hesitation to speak his truth with the King of Swords. King of Swords is a speaker of truth, by the way. The King of Swords is somebody that always like holds the microphone and speaks himself, speaks his truth out loud. But it's next to the Two of Swords, which is a card of hesitation, confusion, somebody being undecided, unsure. And it's because of the fear, this entrapment of fear that he feels here, okay? So this guy's in a mental prison, I feel. This guy is definitely struggling with like this mental imprisonment of him being in his own mind, being in his own head about things, and feeling like he's not good enough, or he doesn't deserve happiness with the Five of Pentacles. Because the Five of Pentacles is like a feeling of like, I don't deserve good things, or I don't deserve happy things. Because what I see is that this person's insecurity is definitely now a lot more higher because of what he put you through and what he did in this connection. Hey there, Joanna, welcome in, if that makes any sense. All right, let me know how this resonates, but that's what he's going through right now. That's the energy check. If anybody has a yes or no, please drop it in the chat. Okay. Hello, hello. If you guys are new, check out my clients' reviews and feedbacks. If you're new to the channel, if that's your first time, also make sure you watch my short videos. Make sure you watch the videos I have posted on my channel as far as like pick a card goes of the past. All right, but welcome in everybody. I hope you guys are doing very well wherever you guys are at. Will I get a puppy in 1 to 2 months? Please make sure you subscribe to my channel if you have not already, Joanna. Let's see. Will you get a puppy in 1 to 2 months? I'm getting a yes. I have the Justice. I am getting a yes, babe. Yes, Temperance. I do see a yes here. Probably in December, I feel. December. Tell me, Zuri, what's your yes or no question? Okay, Anne, I got you, babe. Zuri, do you have a yes or no question? Let me do you, baby, because you're my moderator. You do have 2, actually, not 1. Okay, just reminding you. So let me know if you have anything for me, Zuri. You're very welcome, Joanna. Joanna, make sure you follow us. Make sure you subscribe to us. Also, follow us on TikTok. It's at ask.hea. Moderator, if you can, write it in the chat. It's at ask.hea. Also, make sure you do subscribe to the channel, yeah? Yay, awesome. I'm happy to hear that, Joanna. We hope to see you around again. And also, guys, do check out my website. It's down below the description box as well. Go ahead and take your time, Zuri. Take your time. Okay. So let's see. Mm-hmm. Awesome, awesome, Joanna. Hey there, Sophia. Thank you, Zuri. Yes, you guys see that? That's my TikTok. I'm going to just pin it up so that people can follow it. Okay. Follow me on TikTok. That's my TikTok, guys. Do you see the TikTok? Follow me there. All right. And Sophia, I will answer you, but let me answer this in the paid reading, and then I will get back to answering some freebies, okay, here and there. Guys, follow my TikTok. If you haven't followed my TikTok, please follow my TikTok. By the way, I do sometimes show myself in TikTok, so if you guys are excited for that, you know, showing me, I'm trying to tempt you, yeah. But yeah, let me just see here. You're reading, but let me check something real quick here on the side on my email. And yes, Amore, I will do yours. Don't worry, after the live stream, in case you're still here, Amor. I'm so sorry. I don't know why the fuck it's cut off at 2 minutes. Like, what the fuck? But I feel so bad because, like, I said a lot of things in your reading. So that was such a shame. All right. What does Frank has to tell you? What are his feelings and intentions towards Anne? Frank's feelings and intentions towards Anne. What do you have to say to us, Frank? What do you have to say to us? What is your energy looking? How is your energy looking like today? What's going on with you? We have the 10 of Pentacles. You know, when I think about you, Anne, I think about a wife. You know, I think about a person or a woman I could, you know, I could make into a wife and have children with, have kids with, have a family with, take care of kids with, you know, and like have like a home life with, you know, with the 10 of Pentacles card. Let's see, what do you have to say to us? We have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, I'm still very attracted to you. I'm still very passionately attracted to you, or there's like still this attraction or chemistry, you can say so, that I feel towards you with the 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. That makes me interested about the idea of like having some sort of like a getaway together with the 10 of Pentacles, or getting together, into some kind of like a commitment, you know, things like that with the 10 of Pentacles. So I've been wanting that. And I do want you to know that I do feel like I want to balance this connection. I want to even things out with you. Hey there, Cleo. I do want to even things out with you, make things right with you with the 6 of Pentacles card, because you do deserve that. You deserve balance. This is a connection that I don't want to just see it go just like that. Okay, I do care about you. I care about this connection. It's not long. If you donate, you'll be right next. Let's see what else. What do you have to say? 3 of Swords. And I am sad. Okay, look how this guy's like very sad. I am quite sad about the way that we guys are like, we're not together, okay? Or the way the separation is like existent here. Okay, so I'm not quite happy with the separation. You know, the loss of you is not a happy occasion for me. I do feel sad. I do feel, you know, very down when it comes to that. I'm not quite happy with that because I'm attracted to you, you know. I feel the sense of attraction and the sense of wanting to even things out with you, balance things out with you. And it makes me sad, you know, it makes me sad. The situation of us and the way we're looking like right now just makes me sad with the 3 of Swords. It doesn't make me happy. Let's see. We have the Ace of Swords. Yeah. So I definitely want to like, you know, I want to talk to you, you know, I want to talk to you. I want to tell you how, like, you know, how sorry I am, but also how sad I was. Like, you know, it's like, I want to tell you the truth. I want to speak my truth to you. Okay. I want to tell you the truth and clarity as well in regards to how I broke up with the third party. I want to tell you the truth about everything that's been happening. The Ace of Swords is the card of truth. It's the card of like communication. So I want to like talk to you and express to you, you know, express to you myself. Okay. Hey there, CG. CG, welcome. Woohoo! CG, make sure you do send me in your email of your questions. Welcome into the fam. All right. Thank you, Cleo. You'll be next. So I do want to talk to you. Like, I want to text you and I want to tell you my truth here with the Ace of Swords. Hey there, Rose. I want to tell you the truth about my feelings, but also about what's been happening and the breakup I've had recently with the Three of Swords, because the Three of Swords can talk about separation and breakup that this guy's going through right now. So I want to like express that to you, but I want to also tell you that I haven't been feeling like myself ever since I have left you or ever since I moved away from you. And I regret my decision. I feel like the decision I made just definitely made me suffer more. It made me even more sad, okay? So I made the wrong choice. I made the wrong decision with the Ace of Swords and the Three of Swords. So I feel like I want to express that to you. Like, I want to tell you, like, listen, I made a decision. I thought it was the good choice. It was the good decision to make, but then it turned out to be very bad. And it's like, I want to express that to you, or I want you to know about that, okay? You have two aces. We have the Ace of Wands and I have the Ace of Swords. Something is definitely going to happen within a month. I know we've been getting this time frame for so long, Anne, but I still see it again. Something is definitely going to happen between 1 to 30 days. But this person will definitely reach out to you because there is an intention of wanting to talk to you. I want to talk to you. I want to communicate with you. You see these swords energies, the swords represent the intellect. They represent communication. So I do want to talk to you honestly and clearly. I want to express myself to you, talk to you, tell you what's been on my mind and what I want, okay? Or what I want to say about the way I feel, you know, the way I've been going through things, okay? Let's see. But, you know, I've been contemplating also a lot about you. I've been overthinking and contemplating a lot. All right, let's see. Do you love her? Do you love Anne? Can you tell us? Look, we have the star. Okay, so yeah, I do love Anne. I do actually have hope here. The star is the card of hope, okay? I do have hope. Welcome, CG. I do have hope here to initiate some sort of like you know, reconciliation, healing energy in this relationship, in this connection with her. You know, I do not want to let go, okay? The star card is here, so I don't want to let you go. I don't want to see you go away from me with the star energy, okay? I do want to be with you with the star card. I want to like, you know, I want to be with you. So do I have feelings for you? Yes, because the star card is a card of somebody having hope for the connection or like still liking someone, right? So I do really still feel something for you, yes, and I definitely want to kind of heal this bond or heal this connection. These are too many cards. Let's, you know, see more. So do you really love Anne? Do you really want to come to Anne and be with her again? Look, oh my gosh, the sun. Can you actually see that? We have the sun. So yeah, definitely, I do want to reconnect with her and be with her. And yes, I definitely have feelings for her still that have not died out because I do have the sun and I have the star, okay? So I do feel still very intensely about her. Like I still have feelings here and I still have a hope here that things can work out again between the both of us once again, or that we can heal the situation between us and like work things out, make things better between the both of us. So I'm not hopeless. I do have hope that this is a connection that can actually turn out in both of our favors is what I see. Yes, unapologetically, because we're doing them like we agreed between readings, okay? Let's try and see what else we have here with the oracles. Please, guys, if you do have your yes or no's, members, CG, unapologetically, drop your free yes or no questions, okay? I'll take you guys in between. Zuri as well if you have it ready. All right, we have here death. Okay, so it does say grow and transform. Okay, I feel like this guy definitely ended something in his life with the death card, but also I feel like he does have like this sense of like growth and transformation that may have, you know, taken over him lately. So he's like growing, he's transforming, maturing. We have Cupid's arrow. It says have faith, love is coming. Surprise invitation, struck by love. Yeah, I think this guy still is struck by love, you know, with you. And he does want to give you something because it says love is coming, surprise invitation. He does want or wish to message you out of the blue, like suddenly with the surprise invitation. But also we have the third card here that says partying. I think that this person is, he's trying not to overboard himself with thoughts. He's trying to live in the moment, but at the same time, this person definitely has this like strong vibe or energy where he wants to make things right with you and, you know, offer you something here again. But I feel like maybe some of his friends are telling him like, no, be single, just take care of yourself. Like, you don't have to get back into another relationship now. Like, try to give yourself a break. But this person definitely like has feelings for you that he feels like he wants to show to you, or he wants to express to you about. But this guy definitely has a breakup here. I think definitely a breakup here happened recently in this. Yes, it is monthly. You have to email me. Look, we have missing you, thinking of you. I do work in order, CG, but yes, you have to email me, missing and thinking of you. So this guy definitely have been missing you. He's definitely been thinking about you and missing you, all right? You've been coming to his mind, he's been wondering about you and missing you. So this guy definitely does miss you. He definitely wants you back. But I do see that, it's like, what's the right word to say? Like, this person feels like he made the wrong choice. Okay, he made a decision and it was the wrong decision, and he wants you to know that. He wants you to recognize that he recognizes that he made the right choice, the wrong choice. Okay, we do have transcendence and unity. So yeah, this guy is wishing to have unity with you, to be with you, to get together with you again. Okay, also we do have growth. I told you. So this person may have like grew up, like, matured up, okay, gained some maturity, okay. And we have the sun. Interesting how we have the sun again. Yeah, the sun, empowerment and guilt. He's feeling guilty. Crazy. Oh my gosh, this guy is 100% guilty. He's 100% feeling guilty, feeling sad, feeling bad about what he did to you, and he wants to express himself and just tell you like how much he's like sorry for that, how much he didn't mean to do that, or that was awful, like, because this person definitely is feeling quite bad about the situation and what he did here. Okay, he's not quite happy with the whole thing. All right, I have the sun here and then I have guilt. So this person is not so happy. Okay, he's not so happy about what's been happening and what he did to you, and he's most definitely feeling quite bad about it. But he wants to have unity with you. He wants to improve things with you with the empowerment and the sun energy card. Let's see what messages he has to say to you. Anne, I hope that makes sense to you, by the way. You can post your 2 yes or no questions. We have the Ace of Pentacles. It does say here, I feel so rich for knowing true love. I now see how easy it is to create wealth when you know someone like you to love. I'm taking a break from everything so I can meditate and release my old ways of thinking. This process is not easy. So this is what he's doing right now. He's taking a break from all things and everything. It says here, you inspire me so much to create new projects and manifest all my desires to be able to provide for you financially. So yeah, this person feels like he wants to provide to you after this time of stillness or delay or wrong choice that he did, or yeah. It says here, I get very triggered when you have different views than me, and I take everything too personally and get easily offended. I feel like here you might be very sensitive though. You're a very sensitive person. Hey there, Andressa, did you see your reading? You are a very sensitive person, okay? You do tend to get sensitive, or you do tend to feel some type of way sometimes when somebody, mistreats you, and okay, you are sensitive, and he knows that you're sensitive. But he wants you to know that he was deprived of feminine touch in his life to feel safe and nurtured, and he's no longer afraid of this, and he's ready to embrace it. I think this person maybe wanted his mother to love him more. Really? Andressa, did you check? Let me check. Hold on, because I'm pretty sure I sent it to you this morning. So please do recheck your email. Where is it? Andressa, no, I sent it to you, babe. Here. I sent it. So check it out, okay? Check your email, like maybe refresh or something. I sent you an MP3 link. Okay, so yeah, this person, I think maybe wanted more of his mom's love, but he didn't get it because I have this, okay? All right, let me know, please, Anne, your yes or no questions so we can just go ahead and do them. Cleo, please prepare yourself. Members, please post your yes or no questions. Everybody, if anyone has a yes or no, drop it in the chat. You're welcome, Andressa. Please drop it in the chat because we're taking freebies in between paid readings, okay? If you guys are new, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you do check out our clients' reviews and feedbacks on the channel as well. And I love you guys very, very much. Just putting these bad boys back. All right. We'll use this deck now. Has he already broke up with Marianne? Did he already break up with Marianne? Did he right now already break up with Marianne? Hierophant, the Seven of Wands. Did he already break up with Marianne? Wheel of Fortune. Eight of Pentacles. This is a connection. They had a connection. Their connection definitely suffered and had problems. Look, conflict. They're arguing, or they had a lot of drama in the last 1 week. Okay, these people, they are, how can I say that? It's been on and off, okay? It's been very, very on and off, okay? Because I have a lot of problems, conflict, drama. Look, Five of Wands, Seven of Wands, yeah? So there's been a lot of back and forth energy, conflict, drama, arguments, okay? Like they get back into communication and then they stop talking, and then they get back into communication and then they stop talking. It's like there was a lot of maybe on and off here lately between these two people. A lot of like push and pull, okay, with the Seven of Wands, struggle kind of energy. I would say they have been having a lot of problems and it's been very rocky, okay? Is it because he's not in love with her? Is he doing all this because he's not in love with her? Does he not love her? Okay, listen, he liked her in the beginning. I'm going to be honest with you. This person liked her in the beginning, but he realized that she's not what she showed herself to be in the beginning, okay? So in the start of his connection with Marianne, this guy may have genuinely liked this woman, okay? Like he liked her. But I think as time went by, this person's like realized, or he's seen a different angle or point of view about this woman, which made him, sorry, not want to not want to love her, or made him like want to pull away, okay, in a way here, if that makes any sense. Do you understand? So he used to, but I think he stopped, or he changed his mind. That's the energy, okay? Will he contact me in the next month? Okay, and let's see. Thank you, Clea, for posting. I appreciate it. All right. Will he text you in the next month, Anne? I hope that makes sense, by the way, babe. I keep getting the number 7. So 7 could represent within a week, 7 days. It may represent like the date is going to have the number 7 in it, like the 17th, 7th of October, 7th of like November, 17th of October, 27th, okay? But there's something here to do with the number 7 that definitely keeps showing up, that connects to the time frame when this person would eventually reach out to you, because I have here double 7s, 7 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. But this person does want to have a new start, because I have the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Swords, and he wants to heal the connection, right? So yeah, but I hope that makes sense to you. All right, let's answer a few yes or no questions. Queen, drop your yes or no questions like everybody else's. Will Jeremiah want to reconcile with Chimkaya soon? Will Jeremiah want to reconcile with Chimkaya? Yes. Yes. 100%. Also expect some sort of communication to speak or talk about this. Okay, CG? Expect some communication from this person to speak and talk about this. And it's pretty soon, not far away. And I need you to update me on this. Andressa, is the Pisces dating someone else currently? Is he dating someone else currently? He might be in a relationship, actually. This guy might be in a relationship, okay? Because I have the Sun and the Hierophant. You see that? The Hierophant is the card of commitments. The Sun is definitely a yes. Definitely confirms a yes. But yeah, I'm getting a yes. And it feels like it's like progressing or advancing, or it's a relationship already. Because I do have the Hierophant. All right, but that's a definite yes. That was strong. That was strong. But this guy, I don't see them continuing with this woman that he's dating or seeing, just so you know. He's that ex you saw before, yeah. But, you know, I think things will go and fall down with whomever he's with, just so you know. But he does have someone, that's for sure. Will I see Ethan in the next 4 days? Will you see Ethan in the next 4 days? Queen, will you see Ethan in the next 4 days? Yes or no? King of Cups, Emperor, Five of Swords. Now, I'm getting more of a maybe, but let's just try to see. Like, I'm getting a 50-50 chance. But if I can give you an answer based off the cards I pulled, I'm getting more of a no. It's like a maybe towards a no. More lean towards a no. Okay, let me see. I hope it resonated, Anne. Okay, I'm Sagittarius. She's Virgo. She broke up with me. Will she come back to me? Shroop or Shueb? Will she come back to me? Yes, definitely there's reconciliation because I have the Six of Cups. Big Cleo, what are P's feelings and intentions towards me now? Does he want me as boyfriend, girlfriend? Will he approach me privately soon? Okay. You're welcome, guys. Will Victor ever have a one... Hold on, Cleo. Let me just answer these few. Will Victor and I have a one-to-one conversation? 100%. It's a definite yes. Definite yes. But I think this conversation, this one-to-one conversation will level you guys up. Okay? Has he recently spoke about me to anyone? Did he speak about you to anybody? Did he speak about you? This guy has trust issues, so it's very unlikely that he did. Because he got trust issues. No, he's holding back. No, not really. Because he got trust issues. Guys, like up the stream, please. Thank you, Big Cleo. Is P dating anyone right now? Is he going out with anyone? This is for Big Cleo. Is he dating anyone? No. This guy's actually heartbroken and sad about life. He's not feeling so good. He's feeling very sad, very upset. He's not happy. This guy's not happy in his life. He's very sad. He has like this sadness, gloominess, gloomy energy, okay? So this guy suffers from some sort of gloomy vibes, gloomy energy. Not quite happy, okay? Feeling quite sad, feeling frustrated, feeling down. Yeah, there's like a lot of sadness here, all right? A lot of sadness that I could see. So not really, because he's not in a good place of giving. This guy's actually relaxing, chilling, you know, restoring his energy. Not really. All right, so let's see what's his intentions towards you and feelings. Zuri, I hope that was helpful. Let me know how did that resonate. All right, let's try and see, Cleo. What does he feel about you or intends from you? Does he want you to be boyfriend, girlfriend? What's going on with his intentions? Listen, I'll be honest with you. This guy needs time. Remember, I told you before in the past, Cleo, what did I tell you? I told you this guy's going to take time. All right. And I told you, if you have time to wait, then fine. But I don't think it's fair to wait for anyone these days. All right. But I'm just going to tell you what I see. I have here the strength. You see the infinity symbol. That shows me that this guy needs time. And it might be a lot of time, especially because of the infinity symbol. However, this person right now, he's focused on making himself stronger. He's focused on making himself maybe even be more consistent with posting content. He might be focused on making himself be more courageous, right? Gain back his strength, gain back his power, right? And I do see with the Nine of Wands that this person might be still wounded, okay? You see how this guy is wounded? He has like a thing over his head. You know, he looks like, you know, look at his clothes, you know? So this guy is like still wounded. And I think he still is trying to like work on himself, make himself stronger, or build himself into a stronger build. So this person is still on the way, okay? Still on the way. All right, let's see. We do have the Four of Cups and the Two of Swords. He doesn't really know what he wants right now, okay? During this phase of him trying to strengthen himself up, he doesn't know what he wants yet, okay? Because I have the Four of Cups and the Two of Swords. So this person doesn't really quite much know what does he want. Like, he is contemplating, he's overthinking, like, what do I want? What do you want to do now? And there might be a lot of thoughts that could be rushing through his mind, but he feels a little bit clueless. Like, he feels like he's just like walking, like, you know, when a blind man walks in a room and he's like, he can't see in front of him, but he's just like touching things around him, like trying to explore the room, but he can't see. That's the same thing I see about this person. Like, this guy has no clear view of where he's going, but he's just going with the flow or seeing where life takes him, okay? Kind of energy with the Two of Swords and the Four of Cups, okay? We do have the High Priestess. Yeah, this person still is quiet with you. I don't think that this person have reached out to you. He's very quiet. He's keeping to himself, this person, like away from people these days is what I'm getting with the High Priestess. Yeah, Eight of Wands and the High Priestess. It's not just you, but I don't think this guy's like talking with anybody. Now, I just want to tell you this, that this guy does hide a lot of attraction towards you, because I have the Eight of Wands and the High Priestess. He does feel very attracted to you. And maybe this attraction is hidden away, but he does feel attracted to you. Let's see. We have the Two of Pentacles, but there's a lot to balance, you see? There's a lot to balance. There's a lot to even out, all right? The Two of Pentacles, okay? There's a lot here to work through. And again, the infinity symbol comes up again. And I said it's here, and now it came up here with this card. So please just pay attention that this person will take quite a time. It's not soon, it's not near, but, you know, is there a chance for progress? Yes, but it's not close at all. I feel like this guy needs a lot of time. If I can give like a random time frame I see here, I would say Pisces season. Okay, Pisces season of next year could be important. But yeah, that's what I'm getting here. But there's attraction here. But I don't think he's thinking about love or anything like that. I feel like this guy is just focusing, like I said, more on his self-confidence, his own personal strength, power, inner power, things like that. You understand? But if I can give a time frame, I would say Pisces season. And I'll just throw in an oracle just to see. We do have surrender. Yeah, this person needs to surrender and release a lot of things so that he can actually have space for love. But this guy could be purging. Yeah, look, he's purging and releasing. Look, his shadow side. He's purging and releasing his shadow side, okay? Yeah, so that he can form structure. He needs to go through this. He needs to release this shadow. Look, release shadow side and forming. So that he can form, he needs to release the shadow side. I hope that makes sense to you. I will leave you with that, Cleo. Let me know how this resonates with you, Mama. Yeah, a few months, that's okay. Yeah, of course. Thank you so much, Zuri, for reposting my TikTok. I love you. Thank you so much. All right, Cleo, I hope that made sense to you, my sweetheart. Guys, if you're new, please do check out my clients' reviews and feedbacks. Once again, if you guys are new, please do check my clients' reviews and feedbacks. Please do subscribe to the channel as well so that you can always, always, always catch us whenever we go live. You are very welcome, Cleo. Hey there, Matchy. How are you? Please like up the stream, Matchy, and subscribe to the channel. Welcome in if you're new. I guess you're new. So welcome. We're happy to have you here. All right, guys, I'm going to be on for a little more time and then I may head off. Yes, thank you, Cleo. Thank you, baby. Guys, I will work through your membership emails in accordance to the emails received. Okay, so bear with me. Thank you, Matchy. What's your question before I go? What's your question, Matchy, before I go, sweetheart? Go ahead and drop it in the chats. Guys, I'll try to be back later on tonight for sure. Surely, you know. So check in with me then. But let's see, Matchy, what's your yes or no before I go, please? Did you have a yes or no? I'll give you a few minutes to see. And if not, I will head out, guys. P Cancer saw my wedding. Did he? Hold on, let me read the... You said, did P, the Cancer, saw my wedding stories through mutuals and felt jealous? Let's see. Yes, definitely. Look at the Seven of Swords. This guy is, by the way, he's a stalker. And yes, there are people that snitch and show him. Yes. Yes. Yes, definitely. Definitely. And this happened maybe within a week. Like maybe you did already post these like in the last 7 days. You did post stuff. But yes, he does feel jealous. What did you do? Unapologetically. Also, I hope you heard your reading. Matchy, will my Scorpio love interest reach out before this month ends? Will he reach out before this month ends? Things have ended between you, right? I'm getting a no because they're a little bit stubborn, Matchy. But did things end? Because I feel like certain kind of an end happened, Matchy. All right. Yay, yes it did. Perfect. Pregati, what's your yes or no, Pregati? Pregati, what's your yes or no? Am I getting a new job in 2025? I feel like you will have more than one offer, but let's see. Will you get a new job in 2025? I can see that you're financially struggling quite a lot. You seem to have a lot of negative thoughts. I would say within 2 months or after 2 months from now, like end of the year, but I'll say yes. I'll say yes, but you'll have more than one offer or like maybe 2 offers. But you seem to be pessimistic or not so much trusting into that. You feel like there's a lot of competition. It's very competitive, sort of field that you work in. But I see that you'll get one, I think, within 2 months. If I can give you a clear time frame, would say December. But I'll say yes. You're welcome, of course, anytime. All right, guys. If there's nobody else, I will be heading out. But thank you all for joining me. And I love you guys very much. I will try to come on tonight, okay? So catch me then, okay? All right. I love you guys very, very much. Take care of yourselves. Have a good rest of your day. And catch you whenever I come back around. Bye. Take